funny joke.
Oh God, my life is going to end now.
Hello, welcome
Yes,
to
it will.
episode 22 of the podcast here for today. I'm your host for today, Trapped Snake, as usual. I'm joined by my co-host, Sans and Virgil's Pride, and I'm definitely excited to get back into this whole thing where there were a couple things we had to deal with last week, but overall, anyways, with that out of the way, let's just talk about some good things here. Do you guys have any games that are you excited for this year, aside from that you were thinking?
I mean, go first. For me, I'm looking towards Halo because I really do want to get Overwatch 2, but Overwatch 1 has just disappointed me in so many ways. And with the Jeff Kaplan leaving and the other guy coming out with all the updates and stuff, it just doesn't feel like Overwatch at all. I feel like with Overwatch 2, Blizzard's going to make some big mistakes and I'm not going to waste my money on. Instead, I'm going to actually put it forward to the new Battlefield that's coming out and Halo as well. Those are the two games I'm looking forward to. Other than that, I have no idea. Maybe a new Castlevania game if it does come out, but other than that, that's pretty much it for me. No, Sans really wants to get through it.
I don't know. I don't think it's like it for me though.
Sans wants to get through his choices. That's why. I could tell he's excited. He's like giddy like a schoolboy.
Yeah, let's just hear what Sans says.
All right. Well, the Mario
Trap Snake, let me tell you about what happened.
I'm going to
Hold up.
All right.
Go ahead, Sans.
The Mario and Rabbids thing, that one looks interesting enough. I haven't played a Mario game in a while, so I'm kind of feel like I want to play a Mario game again. Get that feeling when you want to play something again. So,
it's a video game.
about.
No kidding, you want to play it again.
I'm going to. So it's about like you're traveling through space and stuff. It looks pretty interesting. And then there's this. I don't know, the Avatar game. I guess. I really know other games. I haven't been looking for other things.
You have to admit, it looks friggin' good. I had a lot of. Or sorry, no, I didn't play it at all. I had a lot of fun watching it. That's what I meant to say. I really like the graphics. Just I'm not going to spoil anything for people who haven't seen the Avatar, not the Last Airbender, but the Avatar movie with all the blue people.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a good trailer. I liked it. Graphics look really good. I'm not going to pick this game up because I watched the movie. I thought it was good. But it's just not my forte. I'm glad, other people liked it. I'm pretty sure one of my family members liked that movie.
I don't really like the Avatar movie.
They're making a second one.
Are they?
Yeah, that's why they're making a game.
Did you make the second movie first and then the video game? That's dumb. I don't know. Whoever's controlling the management over there, I just think that's a dumb decision. Yeah. Well, it's a decision nonetheless. So, whatever, man. But yeah, what about you, Trap Snake? What other games are you excited for? Final Fantasy, anything, Zelda related? What do you fancy?
Here, let me answer this up. Okay, there's this fucking game, there's this FPS game that I really enjoy it. I haven't been on it for a while, but it's Rainbow Six Siege, and there's a new fucking thing. It's called Rainbow Six Extraction. Sick as
fuck. So this is like a DLC?
It's a separate game.
It's like
separate game.
It's like they're extracting people out from aliens that came to,
Just imagine Prototype, but with Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Not to interrupt whatever it is you're brainwaving over here, but I don't think we're live on YouTube. I think we're just live on Craig.
Yeah, there's a fucking problem with YouTube.
Yeah, it's all good. YouTube's just being a dum-dum. But I thought I'll let you know
at least Craig is recording it, so I'm just gonna. I might as well just go.
We just upload. Yeah, we just upload the audio. It's okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, so back to Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not a huge Rainbow guy. I've played it a couple of times. I know my friend Anthony, who I used to hang out with in high school. He loves Rainbow Six Siege, dude. He is an absolute master on keyboard and mouse, bro. That man could do
the impossible.
Hell
yeah. I remember playing.
he is the Sephiroth on Rainbow Six Siege. Not gonna lie, that dude will supernova your ass into oblivion. He'll friggin' put a detonator on the wall and just blow it up.
Oh no, you won't believe it. I think I do like Rainbow Six Siege, but I have a couple problems with it. Number
Okay,
one,
let's hear it.
the community is
It's garbage.
It's garbage. It's the same shit
It's
as
trash.
Overwatch. Same shit as.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty much
Just-
Overwatch, Sonic, Brony. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. It's
Like
pretty much just
here, let me
any other
explain.
community.
No. Let me explain this. So, like,
Okay.
Rainbow Six Siege, like, let me explain. So, when you go into a match on Rainbow Six Siege, so there's this. You know how there's a thing in Rainbow Six Siege for competitive and like casual like type of like for like Rainbow Six Siege, correct? So like, and when you go play on casual, people try so fucking hard there. They
really do. It's like it's so unnecessary. They do that. They do the exact same thing in casual play for Overwatch, where you get like the sheer amount of like players that just extremely try hard because they think it's a
their
real
balls
game.
off, dude.
Yeah, no, you should be doing that in friggin' competitive, and it's the exact same thing here with Rainbow Six Siege. You know, they freaking sweat their asses off to play the game, right?
I'm not
in
sure if you
casual.
experienced it, but for
listen,
me,
listen. No, listen. Here, like they sweat their asses off on the play casual servers, right? And then when they go to competitive, they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna sit back and do my own thing." It's like, no, you're supposed to be playing competitive and competitive.
No, like here's
casual and casuals.
Yeah,
That's how
I know,
see it.
but here, let me explain this more. Let me explain this because I played more Rainbow Six Siege here. So like,
well, I was talking about it through Overwatch perspective, but yes, let's go ahead. I want to hear it from your perspective.
So like from Rainbow Six Siege, for me, it's like when you play it, if you play like competitive and shit. So there's some people that are absolutely like either like they don't know what the fuck they're doing as like because you know how in Rainbow Six Siege you play like there's this thing called operators, right? And and basically what you do is like you have operators. There's these certain things called you have like gadgets and stuff where they like supposedly help you like whether you're on offense or defense, depending on the game mode.
I know there's a riot shield and the freaking helmet.
Yeah, that's a Montaigne and stuff. But anyways, let's go back to the topic. So like when you go there, they supposedly like what's it called? They like sometimes they would do is like they would like do TK you and they would also vote you out of the game for fucking up one thing or fucking up the one round. Yeah, it's pretty toxic, bro.
Yeah, it's Rainbow and freaking Overwatch, dude.
It's more like Battlefield than Call of Duty.
I don't see it as that. I wouldn't. For me personally, I don't see Battlefield or Call of Duty. Yes, I would see as toxic, but I wouldn't see it as toxic like how Overwatch is and how Rainbow is. Battlefield, I don't really see it as toxic at all. Mostly because I'm surrounded by people who play that game and they are like really nice people. So that's just like from my perspective.
Yeah, I think that Rainbow Six Siege is I think I like it a little bit more because it's a little bit more realistic than Call of Duty.
It feels realistic, yeah. No, Call of Duty, you're just going in and you're freaking one-tapping everybody. When in real life, that probably may happen, but, you know, when you get a headshot, you could miss. So, I don't know. It's better just to hit the body. You know, that's what, like, a lot of soldiers in, like, you know, the Navy, or not in the Navy, what the frick is it called? The Marines and the U.S. Army have been telling people online to do.
Because, like, in Rainbow Six Siege, most people would try to go for headshots and shit.
Yeah, but in real life, it just wouldn't work. I mean, if you're trying to hit someone in the head, they're probably wearing a bulletproof helmet. I don't know. Anyways, get back to the topic. We're getting way off topic.
Anyways, the point is that Rainbow Six. If you want to get into Rainbow Six Siege, it's like you gotta. I try not to get involved with the community. I usually go there to like look for like updates and shit for whatever operator they nerfed or gun whatever they fucking do. Ubisoft fixed your game, bro.
Ubisoft. Stick with Assassin's Creed, alright?
I love Rainbow Six Siege, but goddamn, you need to fix the fucking community, bro.
Yeah, their community is trash, bro.
Anyway.
Speaking about new games, a while back, a new Sonic game was announced, and I don't think I've talked about it on the podcast, and I really want to just get this out of the way. I I don't think this game will do well. I'm gonna be real here. I just feel like it hasn't done well, and this is just because of Forces. I really hated Forces. The only good
No,
thing
the
about it was
reason
the
why.
customization. No. Listen. No, let me answer this real quick.
All right.
So I've kind of had a falling out with Sonic, and it's not really the game's fault. I would probably say it's mostly the community's fault and the people I was surrounded by. I if I really hate these people. I really don't want to associate with them. And for people who are trying to get into Sonic, just stay away from the community. They're complete assholes, bro. Some people are nice, like Sans, the Skelly boy. He's a dude from the Sonic community, and he's just really awesome, wholesome dude.
Yeah,
He's
I
a prime
had a
example
pretty
of what
bad
a fan should be.
experience of like I'm not a huge
All right.
fan of
Yeah.
like Sonic.
We've all had a bad
All right.
experience.
Let me.
Oh, but listen, I ain't done yet. So,
All right.
another, the fans I just hate the most about the games. The fans just make the game the worst for me. I just really hate the fans. I hate the fans. I hate the fans. I don't want to associate with them, and if I see one of them ever again, like bad fans, I'm talking. No, good fans are fine. I really hate the bad fans. The one that are always obsessed with like drawing and having like posters everywhere. I hate those people. I don't want to be associated with them. And if I see them on this fucking channel again, I swear to God, I'm gonna go ape shit. So, anyways, yeah, back to the
No, it's
games.
a YouTube.
Yeah. Chill.
I hate the
out.
fans. I'm gonna be real here. I hate them. I despise them. I don't want them. I want them near me.
Okay.
Dude.
So there is
hate
a
those
reason why people are saying the game is not going to be good because
Yeah.
people are leaking out information from the game. So
Oh, are they
and
really?
it is different.
I fucking
Pride, listen,
Oh my
listen,
gosh.
Pride. This could be a good Sonic game. I'm just saying this. They're trying something different. They're making it open world, like all the other. They're taking inspiration from fan
Okay.
games this time.
Well, that's good.
So
I mean, there's plenty of Sonic
maybe
fan games out there.
you're just probably gonna have to wait and see. If I like it and if I enjoy it, I'll tell you about it. All right?
Yeah, I'll
You
let
don't
you
have
buy
to
it.
play
I'll
it
let you waste your money on that game.
because I will. I would do it because
Yeah, thank you.
I like
Thank you.
Rating games. New games are out, like the Ratchet and Clank one. I really wanted to play it, but
That's a
you
fun
know.
yeah,
game.
I
That is such a fun
definitely
game.
want to play
that game was awesome.
Yeah, like I said before, what really ruins the Ratchet and Clank game is the fans. Now, I don't know too much about the Ratchet and Clank fans. I think they're fine. I just stay away from them mostly. I mean, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure the only thing that's bad about them is probably the Rule 34 with that one chick from the newer game. So, that's just pretty much it.
demonetization.
Yeah, I mean, we're not getting paid anyway, so it's like,
Yeah,
what
we're
do we
not
have to
even
lose?
We don't have enough fucking subscribers anyway.
Yeah, so please subscribe to our channel.
Please subscribe so we can get paid.
Yes, please donate to our Patreon page and GoFundMe page.
I haven't even set it up that yet.
Oh,
damn.
I thought you set it up yesterday. My bad. All right.
No, I never did. I was thinking about setting up, but I don't know
I thought
when
you
to.
set it up
All right,
last.
but please go subscribe to our Patreon and GoFundMe page. Thank you.
Speaking of Patreon, I might as well set up one.
All right. So,
But yeah, speaking about like Sonic stuff, I personally feel like this game.
listen, I think they're doing a good thing here, and they're making it open world, like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a good game, and it was
Yeah, that
open
is
world. They should try something like that.
I hope they will.
Every game should try that. I'm just saying, every game should try open world, like Pokemon's doing that. The Legend of Arceus, the new Pokemon game that's coming out.
Yeah.
They're trying open world, new games.
Isn't Ghost of Tsushima an open world too, sort of?
Yeah, it's an open world.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought I'd throw that out there because I thought I'd ask you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
If you get to roam around a map, yes, it is open world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. should have suspected that. But yeah, I personally, just to wrap this whole topic up, so that way we can let Trap talk about his other personal topics. I know he really wants to get into it. I just feel like Sonic is just kind of down the road, and for me personally, what really ruins it is the fans. And half of the time, it's not even Sega's fault. It's just the fans. The fans are what make the games trash. And
they rush it too much.
Yeah, the Forces game just sucked, and that's just kind of what makes me a bit uneasy about the new Sonic game coming out.
I enjoyed Forces a little bit, just a little bit, because I thought it was
Customization is pretty
funny.
cool.
I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty funny that you could fall off the map in so many different ways. It was hilarious. And
I didn't know death was that very common for you and very appeasing to you.
No, like I like finding glitches in games and shit. So it's and also you may never know. This Sonic game could be one of the best Sonic games of all time. You may never know. It could
I
come
hope
out.
that is true. But this is their last chance to make me happy, to make me love Sonic again. And if it fails,
they changed his design though. He looks.
I know, but like, listen though, if it does fail, it's.
Yeah, I know.
I hate to say this, but I'm completely just gonna disregard Sonic as trash and just throw it away, just leave it behind with all my past memories. I'm not gonna touch it, I'm not gonna associate with it anymore. I am done. If it fails. But if it's a success, I'll come back. And I'll probably start playing a little bit more. Alright, but yeah, that's my personal opinion about Sonic. Let me know down in the comment section what do you personally think about it. And if you're a fan, let me know.
I mean, from what I'm hearing is that
come at me.
You seem like you have a lot of trauma from a lot of just from certain people.
Oh, you have no idea.
Community.
Oh, you have no idea. I absolutely hate them. Did I mention that?
Yeah, you
mentioned it a bunch of times. But...
Okay, let me mention it again. I absolutely hate the people, the bad people, not the good people. The good people are fine. The bad people,
like
I hate
me, I'm
in the Sonic
good.
community.
Yeah,
yes, you are. You a good boy. You a good doggy snack, bro. You are the realest chili dog that Sonic would ever eat, bro. That stands a skeleton boy.
That's kind of. All right,
I mean,
like to say that though.
I'm not a huge Sonic guy, but it's like I'm not a huge Sonic guy, but it's like from what I'm hearing is that the Sonic community is like it's a whole toxic minefield just like Twitter.
Idea.
It's like fuck.
It pretty much is
Sonic
Twitter,
right now
but video game form.
They're just having lots of shit happen right now, so I'm out of it too. I'm just staying out of it.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
Sonic.
Glad
I was never a part of the community. Like
I
don't fucking. No, I was never part of the community. I hang out with Sonic people. I just don't talk about it. I don't go, oh yeah, Sonic's the best thing ever. No, I don't do that. I just say, I like Sonic. I grew up playing Sonic a little bit, and I enjoyed it, and it was pretty nice. But I'm not saying it's the best game ever. The best game ever, in my opinion, that I grew up with was Prince of Persia and the Two Thrones and Ratchet and Clank. Those were my favorite games. And those will always be my favorite games.
Good for you. But yeah, I've kind of at an all-time low with Sonic. Honestly, talking about Sonic is kind of making me feel depressed right now, and I think we should just move on. Yeah,
all right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before, if you're part of the community and you're a good person for Sonic, just be a good person, man. Don't let all those bad people who try to influence you with their shipping and crap. Don't let them do that. They're not nice people. Stay away from them. All right, but let's get on with Trap Snake. We've been lingering on this topic for far too long, and it's already making me pissed. All right, go ahead, Trap Snake.
There's this one game that I saw. It's on fucking Steam apparently.
Oh.
It's
God.
It looks like Pokemon, but it's Pal World apparently, and it's. I can't believe it. There's a lot of shit that. Have you guys seen the trailer at all?
Yeah, I just.
I have.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was.
I don't even want to talk about it.
It's pretty funny.
It is funny, but it's kind of fucked up in a way.
Yeah, it is. It's all right. So let me summarize it: a Pokemon world where you have fucking guns. There you go.
Yeah, and you can use Pokemon as fucking slaves, bro. Like, just imagine it.
It's so messed up.
It is messed up though, because it's like you're using Pokemon to literally like for example, like in the trailer you saw them like they build a fucking house and shit.
Oh my goodness.
And they use them as a meat shield.
What?
I don't know if you caught it in the trailer when I think it was there was like a specific Pokemon where you can where you can hide behind and use it as cover
When
with an
You just use it as a
AR-15.
body
I'm
shield.
sorry,
Oh my
Yeah, pretty
lord.
much.
I'm sorry, but you're making me laugh from that shit. That was fun.
I mean, it's
Hiding
kind of
behind a
funny.
Pokemon. Oh, hiding behind a Pokemon with a fucking AR-15.
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's funny.
and you could eat a fucking Pokemon to kill enemies, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Right?
You can yeet Pokemons.
I isn't in I don't know. I don't remember just a Pokemon where you can you fuse Pokemon at all? Because like I don't remember. I don't remember if you can like do a Pokemon fusion at all.
Yeah, you can. You can fuse some Pokemon.
Yeah, but like here, like getting back to the topic, there was this one Pokemon. I think it was looks like a fire type, and then there was like another Pokemon. It was like it kind of looks like Gyarados. It was like kind of looks like Gyarados from Pokemon and shit. They like fuse together and shit, and it looks like a fucking Gyarados, bro. What the? I think there was and then there was another Pokemon that looks like supposedly like a fire Eevee that you can like
I
either
mean,
pet or
it's
like.
just overall, it's just such a weird game that just uses the idea of Pokemons with guns and stuff. And
It's a whole
I
fucking
don't
meme,
know.
bro.
I don't know how this game exists. I mean, I don't know.
The
How
game
does this
was
game
made
allow
by
it to exist?
the game was made by like a former Nintendo developer, so that's why it
Oh
looks
my
similar to
gosh.
Pokemon
This is-
Sword and Shield, and like it looks like the graphics pretty much of Sword and Shield and like Genshin Impact.
But let's be honest here. I think Nintendo should definitely take some action against this. Not like illegal action. I'm talking about like looking into it and saying, is this really a ripoff of Pokemon? Because if it's not, then it's fine.
It looks like a Pokemon ripoff to me, bro.
I mean, yeah,
it
it
kind
pretty
of
much
does.
is a ripoff to all three of us. But I'm just saying, if Nintendo really wants to get into this and maybe potentially sue them, you know, I think that's the best way they should handle it if they are going to take that route. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Nintendo's Nintendo, though. I mean, Nintendo is the company that allowed Bayonetta into Smash Brothers. I mean, she deserves to be in Smash Brothers. But seriously, where's Dante? Where's Virgil? I need Dante and Virgil in Smash, please. I mean, my name's not Virgil's Pride for a reason. It is named Virgil's Pride to represent my homie Virgil. So, yeah,
Oh,
thought
and
I'd
here,
throw that out
we
there.
love Devil May Cry in here.
Yeah, give some love to Devil May Cry fans like me and Sans.
Like getting back to the topic here.
Yes, get back to your topic, Trap Snake.
Well, I don't know what else to say because it's like.
Dude, it's Pokemon Ripoff. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, I know it is, but like some of it looks like it's like clearly like straight ripped from like other like from like other Pokemon
Like other Pokemon games.
Yeah, and like other Pokemon like types and shit and creatures, and the worst thing is that you can use like electric type Pokemon for fishing, and you can kill fucking fish there apparently.
Frig.
Yeah.
Talk about frying your meats. Talk about
Yeah,
frying your fish.
Yeah, talking about so yeah, you can either A treat your Pokemon as it is like in the normal Pokemon, or B you could use them as doing
Use
fucked
and
up shit.
reuse.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's extremely messed up what they just did with that freaking. All right, but is
It
there?
was kind of-
I'm pretty sure there's like other topics that I'm pretty sure you want to talk about.
I think there's another topic that I saw on. I think
What did you saw?
there's a new there's this new Twitter thing apparently, and like apparently what they're doing with this new Twitter thing is that they're going to auto block any like Twitter user or like auto mute them if you like supposedly look suspicious based on your own like your Twitter history. So like Twitter like
Thank God I don't have Twitter. That's all I have to say.
No, it's kind of stupid.
Like, dude, I just looking at Twitter just sucks. It really just does.
It kind of does, dude. But like, I don't know why it is that I think Autoblock, like, you know how YouTube has this whole, like, I have this thing where it's like how YouTube is run by Autobots, considering the whole copyright mess and shit. Like when you like go on like for example, if you go on YouTube and you upload something that is supposedly that like for example, if your video goes in line with the YouTube terms of guides and like terms and like guides of like service and shit, apparently you can get your video like taken down, even though it's not like that. For example, like Mudahar's video, it was like a. And there's another YouTuber, I think it was Mr. T Lexify. I think one of my other favorite YouTubers, he had this video about. He was talking about like a video, and he never mentioned anything about the COVID, like vaccine and shit, virus and shit, and he never mentioned it at all. And the worst thing is that YouTube copyright took on his videos for misleading information about COVID-19.
Wow, dude. That I mean, like it's nothing new. Like I've talked about this before. YouTube is just going. They will flag anybody that gets out of line with their quote unquote rules, right?
Same thing
They
with
always,
Twitter, dude.
yeah, they always take down the good people. When in reality, it's always the good people are always right. Bad people who are allowed to stay on YouTube are staying on YouTube, and that's just
They
not right
take
at all.
forever,
That's something
bro.
we need to. Yeah, they take forever to get rid of them.
Exactly.
When it's someone that is actually spitting facts, they're like, "Oh no, get off our platform."
Get off my
Anything.
platform.
Get off my platform. Get off my train. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, personally, I really just don't like talking about Twitter anymore. I just think Twitter is just kind of infuriating me a little bit. It takes a lot out of me too. I don't know why. Just because I'm putting like so much power on it. It's like why?
Like, there's
I don't own
another
you.
there's another tweet that like pisses me off is that I
Yeah.
think I sent this to you guys. There's this tweet called there's this tweet
Men's
I
Warehouse.
saw. No, shut no. But okay, it's a little bit serious, but like, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Men's mental health matters too. There's this tweet right there, right? I mean, pretty normal tweet and stuff, right? But then there's another person responding. This is until they ruin hours and shit, just to get clout.
Oh my lord. Exactly. Just a good clout.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's a pretty good tweet. Men's mental health matters too. And then there's this one bitch that is like saying try to be the party pooper and shit. And it says, "Oh, 2 day ruined hours." I'm like, dude, can you shut up? Why does this always have to be matter with you, dude? You're not the whole. The world doesn't fucking revolve you, bro. Shut up.
Not the victim here. Yeah, exactly. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, and then there was these people saying that men's health doesn't matter. Then when they get fucking called out and shit, they just like, "Oh, we're just joking." I'm like, dude, you make it sound serious, bro.
It's not a joke. Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, I don't want to talk about
ridiculous.
I don't want to talk about Twitter anymore. But let's get out. I think
Move on, dude.
Let's get out away from that shit. By the way, don't harass these people that are on that.
Yes, good thing to bring up. Don't harass these people. They don't deserve it. Much as they
Even
do
though
deserve
it was fucked up.
Yeah, just leave them alone.
Anyways, like another topic that I saw it was the. You guys remember Drake and Josh?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a show. What about it?
Well, apparently Drake Bell, the guy who was in Drake and Josh, he got arrested for let's just say he caught texting you know you know how it's going. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Not again. This is an EDP 445 all over again. Only this time it's
No, it's Mini Lad. It's a Mini.
I forgot all about him. Good point.
Oh no, Mini
Everyone
Lad.
forgot about Mini Lad.
Forgot about Mini Lad too. We literally had a video titled Mini Lad. Isn't that funny? All right, but get back with like
Everyone forgot Mini Ladd.
yeah, it's forgettable at this point.
Anyways, getting back to
Going
the
on with
whole
Drake.
Drake and like Josh thing. Anyways, getting back to the whole Drake and Josh shit. I mean, yeah, he's just. It was pretty fucked up. It was hella fucked up.
I bet it was.
Yeah, it was because it's like he literally got he got out of bail and shit, which is like okay. Why? Why are you
I
putting
mean,
him in bail out of?
I'm gonna look at it from a realistic point. He got arrested, right?
Yeah, he got arrested for.
Okay, he got sent to jail, right?
Yeah, I think he got.
Okay,
Bailed
so
out.
maybe there's an option where you can pay for your bail, which means you can get out of jail. So maybe he did that. Who knows?
I think he
Maybe that's why.
I think in one of the was it American like amendments, the Bill of Rights, where it's supposed. I'm not sure which amendment it was, but it's where
just one of them.
It's one of them where it's supposedly where you can, where you have your whole like the whole due process and shit, and like once you do that, like after you go through that stuff and you go to get to prison, so you can be bailed for like a total fine for a fuck ton of money. I think nowadays,
Yeah.
depending on how serious the crime is, but like.
I mean, I think for this one, I mean, is there actual evidence of him like actually texting and stuff? Is there screenshots?
I think there is those are screenshots, but I saw it on. There was like an article that I saw on there, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, unless there's like actual evidence, I'm pretty much gonna ignore this for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about it recently, and I have to say it's terrible what he did. I don't know if I mean, let's be honest. He did get sent to jail. He got to bail out or something like that for a shit ton of money. Let's be honest here. But I don't know. Innocent until proven guilty. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
I just want to see the evidence, and then I'll conclude my decision, and that's pretty much it. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, definitely. But before we go to our own, what is it? Before we get to another topic, we go to an ad break. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have the thing on OBS. Wait, actually, it's still live on OBS. But no, OBS is being a bitch now.
Yes, we use OBS to record our, what's it called, our live streams and stuff. Don't judge us.
I don't know. YouTube's being weird today, but
right.
So I'll just cut to an ad break. By me just. Yeah.
I want to start my own podcast, but I don't have the money to actually start one. What am I going to do now?
Hey, Virgil, what's wrong?
Wait, what? Oh, hello, Trap Snake. I really wanted to express my opinions and do it live in front of everyone, but I don't know how to start my own podcast. Where can I go to make my own podcast?
I can tell you, Virgil, with our sponsor, Anchor.
Wait, really? What's Anchor?
Anchor is a website that allows you to record your podcast from your computer for free.
Wait, for free? Really?
Yes. Anchor also has creation tools that allow you to edit, upload your videos, and it distributes to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc.
Can you do everything on Anchor?
Yes. You can do everything at once. You can also make money with no minimal listenership.
Whoa, that's actually crazy. Where can I go to actually download Anchor, Trap Snake?
Download the free Anchor app to go to anchor.fm to get started.
Okay, we are back with the podcast. Hello?
Sorry about that, dude. My freaking mic is very freaking faulty right now. I don't know where Sans is at. I think he's having some technical issues.
I'm here.
Yeah.
There he is. He's always there.
Yeah. I think there was a fight that everyone like saw, and it was like a Logan Paul. It was like a Logan Paul fight versus like Mayweather.
Oh my lord! Don't even get me started on that. I absolutely hated every minute of that fight. thought that was freaking absolute trash. I think Floyd Money Mayweather, you can tell he was holding back. Like that
He was
dude,
holding back, dude.
he really was holding back because he said if I freaking pop this dude in the face, everybody's gonna be ranting about it and stuff. Like, oh, he cheated or
Exactly.
something like that. I was actually rooting for Floyd Money Mayweather, which is
Yeah, same
actually
here,
surprising.
dude.
Yeah, like dude, I mean, I like Floyd Money Mayweather. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but I don't know. Like ever since he kind of 1v1, I think he 1v1 Manny Pacquiao if I'm not mistaken.
I
It's like
think
I'm a
he
Manny
did.
Pacquiao guy. Yeah, I don't know. I've just kind of never really been a huge fan of him, but I really wanted him to versus Logan Paul. I actually wanted him to win, so unfortunately, I believe it was Logan that won, right? I mean, let's be honest.
I
I kind
think
of
it was
tuned
either
out after having that fight.
Yeah, I kind of quit it out because like Logan, like the way he threw his like punches and shit, it did.
Absolute trash. Who freaking taught him out of the box, bro? Logan Paul is absolute trash at boxing, bro.
Yes, he is.
I don't know why. Like it looked like he was fucking bitch slapping the hell out of Floyd Mayweather. Like if he didn't have the
Yeah.
gloves on.
Bro, like, dude, let's be honest here. If he did not have the gloves on, he would probably be like, I'm pretty sure his freaking his punches would probably be cracking against Floyd Money Mayweather's chest, bro. Because his freaking chest is like a brick wall, at least in my opinion, it is.
I know, right? But
Or-
and then the worst part is
Harder
that
than
when
Hulk.
there's this thing in like boxing and Muay Thai and kickboxing where there's this thing called the clinch. I think I've told you this, Pride, but like
Yeah, I've heard of clutching before.
no,
But
not clutching, clinching.
no, that's what I said, clinching.
Oh, okay. But like, it
Did
sounded
I
like
say
you said
something else?
it sounded like you said clutching for a second.
I said clinching. That's probably because my mic. I mean, we're on Discord, so Discord is going to do some things. But yeah, continue on with what you're saying.
There's this thing called clinching and like, is it boxing where it's kind of like grappling in a way. It's like where you like hold on, where you like supposedly hold on to like where you grab the fighter to prevent them from attacking, from punching or attacking you, or whatever. But it's like
You're not like fully taking them down.
you're not. It's like it's kind of like it's like a intercept move. You get what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like jiu-jitsu crap that you see.
It's kind. I don't know how to properly like explain it in a way, but it's like
I mean, basically, you just touch the person and prevent them from
it's
like
kind of like
actually,
grappling.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Continue on with what you're saying.
like getting back to the whole like clinching thing, it's like going back like in I don't know why, but I think what I've noticed is that Logan Paul was like clinching like he was like supposedly like hugging him and shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw it too. As soon as I saw that, I tuned out of the fight. I was like, "This is so trash, bro. What a waste of time."
It is trash. I mean, it looks like I think that's the only thing that Logan Paul even knows how to do is a fucking hug and shit, and it was like it was weird as fuck, dude.
Of course it was. Of course it was weird.
Yeah, like, dude, why are you freaking doing that shit? I don't know, man.
Point is that the fight was trash, and
it was so
I
rigged,
feel
bro.
sorry for people who, yeah, it was rigged. I feel sorry for people who just straight up like try to watch through the whole thing, but just didn't find it enjoying at all.
Cancel culture can go, and the media can go fuck themselves for that. For that matter.
The media is saying one thing, but the audience is saying another thing. And honestly, as the audience, I say it's trash. That fight was trash.
And I hate the fucking mainstream media. Fuck the mainstream media.
Right?
It doesn't matter whether it's like news or fucking I don't like. I don't like pop music, bro. Pop music.
I don't like pop music.
It's shit.
Pop music is trash.
And I gotta say is that I don't like 21 Pilots, bro.
Mm-mm.
Not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I think it's pretty much
There's
anything
way
that's bad
better.
is trash.
There's way better friggin' songs than that shit. But like I don't know. But I want to get away from this topic here. So like I want to get
Let's
on
go on to another topic. I think that's the right decision to go for.
There's another topic that I saw on There's this YouTuber. Her name is like Creepshow Art. I think so.
Oh, that friggin' chick. Yeah, I've heard of that drama, and
Like,
it's
I'm not a
something
huge
about
fan
it.
of.
I really want to hear from your perspective though, because I'm very kind of conflicted. Because other people are telling me this, and other people are telling me she's not that bad. It's like I
Yeah,
don't know who to trust. So I really want to hear your opinion about this. So
there's
go on ahead.
there's this thread I saw on Twitter, and like it was like a whole thread of Creepshow art. Now, I'm not a huge, just to say, I'm not a huge fan of Creepshow art or any of that, or never like saw it as like that kind of like interests me in a way. You get what I mean? Because it's like, but like, get
I'm not a huge fan of her in general. That's all I have to say. I'm like very casual on this like thing, but I have heard about it. I've looked into it a bunch of times. I watched some stuff about it on Tipster's channel, and it's like I don't know.
there. Okay, like getting onto it. There's this YouTuber named Emily Artful or something. I think so. Hopefully, I'm getting
Yeah,
it correctly.
but
But
hold on. Yo, one quick thing first, viewers who are watching this, yo, do not harass this person. Please, just don't leave her alone. Let her do her
just
own
don't
thing.
harass any people involved in this topic.
Yeah.
We don't like even if they're saying they're suicide, they're gonna go like commit Sudoku. We should probably back the fuck off,
Yeah.
just in
Or at
case
least,
they actually do
at
it.
least get them help if you really want to do that. Just get them help.
Because usually
Then
when
I
it
don't know.
comes, I don't know, but like getting back to the whole like Creepshow art thing, where I think Creepshow art was there's this website called Locale apparently, and it's
Okay.
like basically it's like a gossip website where they like talk shit about influencers and shit. And she goes there to like talk shit about like a bunch of YouTubers. One of them, I think, she called people like fat, like like she's basically fat shaming people. And she's like talking
Amber.
shit about autistic people, about calling people how people are like some certain YouTubers are like autistic, and then like they're calling them like retards and shit. Pretty
Oh
horrible
my
stuff.
gosh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, pretty horrible stuff.
Dang, she is a terrible person.
Yeah, she is like and then she talks about like art YouTubers. Like I like a couple of art YouTubers, but I like my fair share. But like going and then she goes on like Discord and shit, and like she makes fun of like certain YouTubers for supposedly, and then they calling them like tranny and like fake boy, and fake boy is basically like a slur against men who are transgender apparently.
Okay. Alright, dude, let's be honest here. Like I said before, you know, harassment's
What?
not right. And harassment is just not right, dude. And obviously, what's her name again? I forgot her name. She's very forgettable. Creepshow, that's her name.
Creepshow.
That's her name, Creepshow. Alright, so she condones this behavior, and it's really bad. It's to where, like, people are just getting bullied because of who they are as a person. That's not right at
Yeah,
all.
definitely. And then there, this YouTuber named Saikuno, right? I think she plays Valkyrie she plays a Valkyrie in Among Us, and I think, and then like she makes fun of him for supposedly having, like she also not only she fat shames people, she also like talks shit about people who have like skin issues. Like for example, you know how like people with like acne and like pores and shit. People she
Oh
talks shit
yeah.
about them, and they're doing their best to like take care of their like skin and shit, and like and then she talks shit about how people are like how they have like fucking ugly ass faces and shit, and like people with like fat shaming and shit. I mean, and then she also the worst thing is that she's also, I think, according to this tweet where she in her one of her videos she preaches about body positivity and like not fat shaming, yet she does it on lolcow.
Yeah.
And then the worst thing is that it, and then another, and then was it court? And then technically she's a fan of like Corpse Husband and shit. She she saw a thread that tried to dox him and shit, and like she goes and posted there in the doxing like stalker post or whatever, and like she goes in there making fun of fans that are people who have a corpse husband tattoo. Like here's the thing: is like it's okay if you want to get a tattoo of your favorite YouTuber. That's completely fine and shit. But like,
Yeah, I think everybody should always do what's right, for them. If they want to get a cosmetic item, like a tattoo of their favorite YouTuber, that's fine. If I really wanted a tattoo, I would get it for Jacksepticeye. I really love Jacksepticeye, but that's people are people. Let them do what they want.
like going back to the whole like, I want to get away from the whole like thread from Twitter where she's supposedly talking shit about YouTubers. Where I think going back to Emily Artful, the person who was being stalked here for being about a fucking decade, so like 10 years or so. And
Okay.
she gets, and then she was threatening to like dox her and getting into like prison and like getting like they're pretty horrible stuff. Shit.
Yeah.
And like I don't know why she like supposedly doing this, but when she was caught up with these allegations shit, she was denying the whole BS with the stalking thing, and there's a whole thread if you want to take a look at that Twitter. I don't have the link to it, but I think there's a bunch of videos that are like supposedly talk about the whole thread with the stalker with was it Creepshow Art and like and Emily Artful, but like
I mean, I'm very neutral in this situation. I'm actually looking at her channel right now, and the only thing I have to say is that her art's actually good. That's all I have to say. It's good. I think she.
why
I'm glad
neutral
she
exactly?
has-
Because like
Because I don't know what to say of this situation. It's like I've never
like,
heard of
there's a-
this person before until
yeah,
now.
I never heard of this person either. But looking at
Yeah.
all the evidence and shit, I want to say that
yeah.
Creepshow Art is kind of like the wrong person here because like because
I
of the
don't-
whole
what-
screenshots and shit. But I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's all fabricated, but I can't say it's I don't want to say it's fabricated though.
I don't
can't.
think it is. Like, I'm gonna be real here. I don't think it is. I don't think it is fabricated, and if it is, well, that's all I have to say. Like, I don't even know what to say about this man. I feel very neutral about it, and it's just, what can I really say about it? I mean, most people are usually covering this topic by now, and like especially Tipster. I watched a little bit of it. And I didn't really understand it all that much because I don't know who Creep Art is. I don't know who that person is. I pretty much don't really care about them. I mean, the art is good. I watched the video right now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, the art is good.
I think I found more. I found
He's
more
very
like
gifted as an artist.
yeah, I found more threads about her. Apparently, she not only like in the stalker allegation that she also is in there. She also lied to Tipster about the whole thing, and like
Oh dang!
She
Come on now,
also-
don't be lying to Tipster.
like Creepshow Art like lied to him about not doing it, but in fact she did.
Oh my gosh!
And then like
Alright.
she also like tracked down like IP addresses and shit to
Gravy, dude.
I mean like we give our our us like when we say do not go as far as harassing them, we also mean that do not go like dox them or go track IP
don't be
address
stealing
and shit.
people's IP addresses. Yeah, exactly. Well put, my man. You said there's evidence for this, right? Where
Yeah.
She's actually doxing
Yeah.
people.
Mhm.
All right. Honestly, I
And-
have to say this right now. I think I might. I think I'm just gonna side with you guys because it's pretty much the right thing to do. But
Yeah.
I still want to dig into this so that way I can get a better understanding.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about this. I have nothing really else to say.
Definitely, but
I don't know. I mean, should she? There's one thing I do need to ask though. Should she get kicked off of YouTube?
can't say for sure. I kind of want to say she does though because like
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that too. It's like that's why I'm gonna do more research on it.
I want to say
spare
that
time.
she is kind of a that is a pretty scummy thing to do.
Of course it is. Dude. If you have people's private information and you're releasing it out on the internet without their consent, that is extremely messed up. And nowadays, that's like the new norm. That's like the new thing to like get back at people with. Like, oh, I have your IP address. I'm gonna use it everywhere and make my fans go harass you, bro. That's not right at all. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if anything, it could lead to like the police getting involved, which in most cases I think that is.
Or like here's a like when it comes to like serious situations like stalking situations, like
Yeah.
like usually people like they do their best to like stay the fuck away from like by like moving out and shit, but like when it comes to like the extreme where they're supposedly gonna like get murdered or some shit, that's where you would that's where it's like the whole line is like completely like it's like what the fuck, dude, like seriously, that's not cool, man.
I think, let's be honest, that's where
Like-
that's what most people who do
like-
that sort of thing, they want that to happen.
Like for
You know?
us, we make pretty we make fun of them and we like laugh about them and we make jokes about them. Like
Yeah, we call out their stupidity, right? But we never take
we won't
their
go
IP
as-
address.
we won't
don't
go as far
harass
as to
them.
like threaten them or any of that.
No, we don't. We don't ask people to go after, other people that we hate.
Just for
Like,
the
I hate,
purpose of
for example, me. Yeah, I hate the Sonic community. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go ask all of the subscribers here in our channel to go after them and steal their IP addresses and tell them to go harass them in real life. No, I'm not gonna do that at all. I hate them, but I'm gonna hate them at a distance. And I think with her doing that, I mean, with her doxing people, is there like a legitimate reason, or is it just like a retarded reason?
no, either way, doxing is fucked up, dude.
Probably a dumb reason.
You know what? Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's a legitimate reason because it's like it doesn't matter if you're doing it for good reason or like a shit
Yeah,
reason.
that's
it's not the way.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's fucked up, dude. Doxing is illegal.
Of course it is.
You can if you're doing it for revenge. I don't think it's a good idea, bro. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys kind of caught wind of that. Yeah, I do. I actually am going to retract my previous statement. Doxing in general is just not okay. Even if it's for a good reason, it's just not cool. If anything, just leave it to the police. They'll do it for you. Honestly, it's like if you do it, you're gonna be guilty of that, bro. Like, come on, man. If anything, just let the police handle it. Just say, hey, I think this person's kind of.
Please, like, if you like are in like serious situations of like doxing or getting threatened, please report it to police.
Yeah, definitely.
But make sure self-defense is like a last resort, bro. That's just my opinion, dude. But
No, yeah, dude. If you are getting attacked, self-defense is always the priority. Like, even if your family's getting harassed, defense is always the best priority. Don't go after that person, because the more they do it, let's be honest, dude. The more they do it, the more you can report it for pretty much how much of a douchebag they are.
yeah, pretty much.
About Creepshow, wherever the hell her name is, got good art. I don't know why you're doxing people. That's extremely messed up. I think you should stop. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinions.
I think there's another video. There's another thing. I think it was the There was a Five Nights at Freddy's like news where I think it was the developer named Scott Coffin, and like apparently Twitter's trying to. Apparently he was getting. He's getting harassed by like.
Yeah, he's getting harassed
Why
by
is-
Twitter users.
Why is Scott getting harassed?
I don't
he
know,
didn't-
because Twitter's just being an idiot and they want the attention.
Because like apparently he was like he goes on he's like because he's a Republican supporter because here's like because he has something to do with his like political affiliation with like Republicans
Bro.
and stuff.
Who
I mean,
gives
like-
a damn what he is, dude?
Yeah,
Exactly.
he makes good games.
Yeah,
he
exactly, dude. He makes fantastic games.
Like the Five Nights at Freddy's
Freddy's
series
Yes, this is
has
a
been
perfect
going
example.
on for a while, and they're still making more.
Yeah,
Aren't they still
definitely.
like making books and stuff?
Yeah, the story's not done.
Okay.
Good
Well, I mean,
games
I can't
have
wait to see it.
continuing stories.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. Thank you for bringing that up. That's just very extremely weird. I think Twitter users have just reached an all-time low. They're just trying so hard to just get their message in, like, oh, people are bad. It's just.
Oh,
I
but
think
when there's a real reason for people who's bad, they're like, oh nope, stay away
they
from
back
it.
up. They won't talk about it. They'll
Or they
turn
defend,
to.
they defend that
Yeah.
shit, bro. They defend the fuck out of that horrible person,
There's
bro.
literally no reason to actually harass the dude that creates Five Nights. Like, seriously, what was the whole
Exactly.
point of that? Are you just mad that you got jump scared by Freddy himself? Are you guys
Well,
that friggin' butthurt?
Like the thing, it's like you may not agree with his political affiliation. I'm not going as far as to canceling him. No.
Yeah, no. Like, let's be honest here. That's why I'm not a huge political guy. I don't really care who you are, but if you're seriously harassing someone over a political thing, that's not cool, man.
Mm.
I don't know. I just think that's absolutely messed up.
Didn't you guys saw that? Oh, was it the Powerpuff Girls like
Oh,
live action thing?
oh,
Series?
dude, all
I
I
don't
saw
want
was
to
a
talk about
screenshot. Yeah, it's trash.
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about it either.
It's a whole mess, bro.
Move on from that topic. It's just trash. Don't watch it. It's gonna ruin everybody's childhood.
Do we have any more topics?
Oh God, there's a freaking comic. You know, have you guys seen Game of Thrones?
No, I've heard of it though.
I really never cared for it.
Right? I don't really care for Game of Thrones either. I mean, I've seen some scenes from it. I remember some guy getting whacked in the side of the head with a freaking warhammer.
I've seen nothing about it. All I know is they're fighting for
I know the finale sucked.
thrones.
I think one of the actors on what's it, Amelia Clark. She
Oh, I've heard that name.
She made a comic of a superhero that people with that has a superpower giving people periods, and it's kind of gross.
What the frig?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to start talking about that right away.
yeah. Oh my lord. Why are
He's gone. We have lost pride.
I've lost my faith in humanity.
No, literally, we've lost pride.
Literally.
Yeah, he's in the Phantom Zone now.
No.
Yeah, he's gone. All right.
That topic was
That topic made him go to the Phantom Zone.
he got banished to the Shadow Realm in Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right. Do you have one more topic, or is
No,
that all
I
for
don't want
today?
to talk about the whole. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I'm gonna
All right.
end it here, bro.
All right.
Fuck that.
All right, everyone. You heard it all here. Pride got banished to the Shadow Realm. Apparently, I don't know what happened. We'll try to retrieve him somehow. So, stay toasty, my friends.
Yeah, stay toasty. See, bye guys.